right, this week, top 5 patriotic movies right on the heels of July 4th this Thursday. Thought this would be cool to tie into the celebration of our nation's independence. To pick 5 movies that we feel are patriotic, not the be all say all, but just ones. These are just ones that came to mind. So let's see. Slasher Fred said one of my top 5 patriotic movies is Paths of Glory. Good movie. That movie was inspiration for many war movies. Tales from the Crypt did an episode called Yellow, which paid homage to the movie.
Oh,
Paths of Glory. That's Stanley Kubrick, Kirk Douglas, I believe, right, Pat?
Yeah, good movie. Yeah,
that's awesome.
And that's coming up. It's on my list. Independence Day, the OG. Yeah, very high up on my list. So I just picked ones. I tried not to research. I just movies that give you that, yeah, American thing. So of course it had to be on this list. Number 5, Forrest Gump.
Oh yeah.
Well, it's like the old American story of a guy who's basically got disabilities and overcomes everything and becomes a success story. I mean, come on. He's a veteran.
That's a good choice. I like the war scenes in that movie. When they first get there and they get the down low and then the rain come up, but for me you got sideways rain, you got hard rain, then you got the rain that came up from the floor. It really depicted that wartime scenario very well. So that's a great movie, man. Fucking Forrest Gump kicks ass. Hell,
what you got?
Yeah.
What about you, Joe? And you have what's your number 5?
Okay, so my number 5. This isn't the most well-received movie, but I can't tell you how many times I've seen it. It's like one of my favorite movies of all time. It's called Men of Honor, with Cuba Gooding Jr., Robert De Niro. It's inspired by a true story of Master Chief Petty Officer Carl Bashir. Like, since I was in the Navy, like, I was inspired by this movie, like, because it's true story. Like, he never gave up. He came from nothing and worked his way up in the Navy and to become one of the fucking baddest motherfuckers on the face of the earth. So this movie really, really showed like his dedication. He's very, he did what he had to do, but he was, he showed so much honor and he had the respect. And, for me, that's patriotism at its highest, honor, man. So I fucking love that movie, Men of Honor, dude. That's one of my favorites. So yeah, so good.
Joe, I meant to ask you about that since I've known you, because when I did go to film school, which was only for like a year and a half, George Tillman Jr., the director, went to Columbia College in Chicago where I went. And he spoke at the school, and I did not get to go, but I saw the movie. It's a very good film. And Hal Holbrook's in it too, Father Malone.
Yes.
Father Malone.
Yes.
Father Malone.
Yes.
I remember I didn't
Don't
get
call you Billy.
The negativity people had with the movie is De Niro was playing a character that really should have been younger, but it goes over a number of years. So I didn't see as big of a deal. Man, that's great that you put that on it, because that's a very underrated movie. A lot of people don't talk about that movie.
Very underrated, man. And it was just, I thought it was acted very well. I hate that they were sabotaging him and all. You just got that little insight as to what the fuck he really had to go up against to get what he wanted, man. And it's just fucking it was crazy, man. It was crazy. It was a good movie. So fucking good.
Yes.
Good movie. George C. Scott. Great film. Another one. Full Metal Jacket. Oh, God. Great movie.
I'm going fun and raunchy right at number 5 here, and it's not going to be like that for the rest of the way. Team America World Police is fucking awesome.
Hey, that's a patriotic movie. America,
yeah.
If you're not an American, watch just what they minus the stuff that happens in it. Come on,
man. Bro, that sex scene alone is patriotic. Okay, that's it.
It was probably the last movies I saw, at least with my high school group of guy friends, like all together, and it was just a memorable thing. We were already over 21. We're like, that's it. Let's go to the bar after watching this one.
I always think about the fucking throw up scene.
Remember, he's in the back of the Jeep. What's he trying to do?
Like, hey, Hunch Binks, I have no weapons of mass destruction.
Get down, Gary, and suck my
step to the left. Whittle more. Fuck you, Hunch Binks, you fucking cocksucker.
Stop it, Gary. I'm not gonna fuck your mouth.
Stop it, Gary.
That's right, Gary.
Do something here. His top 5 patriotic. This one throws me for a loop. I know what you did last summer. Independence Day, Rambo, First Blood Part 2.
I'm all blurry.
Wow, look at this guy.
Apocalypse Now is great film. Oh, God, I love
Awesome
Good.
sauce.
What happened to me? I'm dying.
Ah, that's so funny. There
All
you go.
Quiet on the Western Front.
There
Wow,
we go.
that's a deep cut. This is coming up. This is on my list. Rocky 4 is on my list. Miracle is good. Braveheart if you're Scottish.
Man, Mike's like another brother from another mother too, Pat.
Yeah. One of the classic comedy patriotic movies is the original MASH.
Yeah.
OG MASH. I Know What You Did takes place on 2 years. Oh, okay, I got you now. I was just like, wait, how's that patriotic? I forgot when it takes place. On the 4th. Gotcha. All right. My number 4. This is where Top Gun comes in. Number 4. Come on, man.
Oh, wow.
Patriotic is all hell.
That's one of the biggest and most effective recruiting things in media for the Navy ever. That movie made so many people join the Navy. It was incredible. Yep. Yeah.
When I was a kid, that movie was ginormous. Top Gun was, it was everywhere.
And it's really got a real good sequel too, man. That
Really
sequel
good.
shocked the hell out of me.
Really good.
Rare exception where a movie has a sequel that many years later and it's actually really good.
It holds up. You can say what you want about Tom Cruise's beliefs or whatnot, but dude, the motherfucker, he knows what he's doing. Like those Mission Impossible movies are awesome, dude.
You never saw
Amazing.
Top Gun? Really? Wow. Go check it out. Platoon, another one. Platoon's awesome.
Lito, if there's one thing I didn't know about you that shocked the hell out of me, that's it right there, that you've never seen Top Gun.
Yeah. Wow.
Holy shit.
That's crazy.
John says Patriotic Movies, American Sniper. Oh yeah. I didn't even think of that.
Yeah.
Great.
It's a damn shame how he passed away,
Patriot,
bro.
Black Hawk Down. Yeah, I know. Really. Red Dawn. Wow. In 1993. That's a hell of a
Red
list
Dawn,
right there.
Red Dawn, at least the original. God.
Original, yeah.
Yeah, OG, the new one sucked ass. With Hemsworth.
What about you?
Yeah.
Joe, you're number 4.
Oh man, this is a toughie, but okay, so I saw this movie. It came out in 2016, and I really respected the hell out of it. And then I found out it was a true story. So Hidden Figures. It was that story about the 3 African American ladies of NASA.
Oh yeah.
It was like the whole launch with John Glenn and everything. So like this lady, she's like super smart, and like they had to rely on her to do like calculations and everything. But it was at that time back in the day where they were still doing the whole segregation and all that stuff. And it showed.
What's it called? I never saw it.
Hidden Figures. It's an amazing movie, man. Like it's inspirational, and I guess the patriotism part came from. It was John Glenn who was like, I don't give a damn who does the math. I trust this lady, whatever color she is, black, white, purple, yellow, doesn't matter. I trust her because she's the best person for the job. And they were able to successfully, he was able to successfully complete the mission. So to me, that's patriotism, is to trust the others around you in order to complete the task at hand for America. That was a big step back in the day for America. You know what I mean? The race to space and all that shit. So yeah, man, that's a fucking great movie. So great movie.
Cool. What about you, Brady?
You know what? Somebody brought up Full Metal Jacket. I love Full Metal Jacket. I just I don't know, like when I think of like patriotic, like that, to me, that movie, at least when I had 2 of my closest friends that were in the Marines, that movie just gives you the real like demonstration of what it's like, at least for boot camp, the first half of the movie, and then goes really in depth with the Vietnam War stuff in the second.
It's like a 2-part film.
Yeah, it's like a little anthology, right?
Yeah.
I have speaking of Vietnam, not a lot of people talk about We Were Soldiers, Mel Gibson. I love that movie. It's the first part of
oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Going into the Vietnam War. Very good film.
Dude, dude. That fucking, what's his name? Neil? Not Sam Neill. Is he Gunny? Was he Gunny? Not Gunnery
Sam
Sergeant.
Elliott.
He was Sam Elliott.
Sergeant with Sam Elliott. Yeah.
Sergeant Major. Oh my God. He was one of my favorite characters in that fucking movie, man. He was awesome. He's like, "Good morning, Sergeant Major."
Mustache, right?
Yeah, he's like, they're walking down, and he's like, "Good morning, Sergeant Major." He's like, "How do you know what kind of fucking morning it is?" Or some shit like that. I was like, "Oh, dude, this is fucking gonna be epic."
When he's walking out the front door, right? Yeah.
Yeah, dude. So
he's all happy.
Good. So fucking so good. So good.
Good people in that. Barry Pepper, Kerry Russell, Chris Klein, Greg Kinnear, Madeline Stowe. God, where the hell's Madeline Stowe been?
What happened to her, man? Holy shit. She disappeared. She dropped off the planet.
Yeah. Behind
John, heading out. Happy 4th of July, gentlemen. May freedom reign. I'm off to celebrate Canada Day and make it tough for some liberals. Nice,
well,
John.
Yes, thank you, John. Awesome for joining. Thank you for joining us.
2 other good ones. Crimson Tide, Hunt for Red October. Good movie.
Very good. Very good.
Very good. So what are we down to? Our number 3.
Number trace.
I'm gonna move my shit. My desk is a mess here. Oh, it's my number 3, buddy. It was mentioned earlier. I think Neighborino mentioned it here. My number 3 has got to be Rocky 4.
Damn.
Come on, man.
That's awesome.
Wait. No. You just saw Rocky.
Look, little Italian white man.
Oh, you just saw Rocky.
Hey, bro, that was awesome.
He's
like
6'5",
the beginning.
I'm 5'2".
Just think about the beginning, when you got the fucking gloves going like this, and then
the explosion.
Yeah, like that was fucking. Oh man.
Contenders made a shirt of that, Joe. I bought it. Got a problem.
Oh, dude, hell yeah, I would. Shit.
What you got, Joe? Number 3.
All right, man. Hate me if you won't.
Oh, geez.
Number 3 is the one and only Major Payne.
Major Payne, nice,
bro. Okay, now you got to hear me out. Okay, that movie, as a kid, really was a part of my mentality growing up, and I just remember him being so full of PTSD, and he's this war hero, and he just doesn't know how to live in normal society, and he was able to kind of adapt, and he was able to teach the kids and do all that, and he was able to build a relationship and everything, but he was always true to his fucking heart, man. And fucking Major Payne that's one of the best patriotic movies ever made, bro.
If I die anytime soon, I'm telling my wife that you can have my Nick Castle owned Major Payne autographed Laserdisc.
Yes, bro. It's one of the funniest fucking movies I've ever seen, and I fucking love it so much.
Bam Bam Bigelow.
Yes, bro. Payne's butt is what? Payne's butt is so tight. No, something. He can't pass gas or something like that.
I always thought the female lead, the love interest chick, I always thought she was pretty cute too. I forget.
Oh yeah. What's her name from Fresh Prince?
Was she a Fresh Prince? Is that where she was from?
Yeah, she was a sister. She was a. Damn it! What's her name? Yeah, but yeah, she's a chick from Fresh Prince. She was Hillary Banks.
Well, Pat, you'll be happy to know Rocky 4 is my number 3 as well, bud. So, you probably thought it was number 1 for me. I can't do that as number 1. I just can't do it. Ain't gonna do it. Ain't gonna do it.
Ain't gonna do it. Ain't gonna do it.
It's too good, man. Too American, man. The Cold War, baby. Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did we get silent?
Can you hear us, Pat?
Oh yeah, my bad. You know what? I coughed and I put myself on mute, so nobody had to cough. I never put myself back up.
Did you toot? Did you toot?
No, I would leave that on, but that I would leave. But my guy be hit me go. I had a little tickle in my throat. No, I was saying we were like definitely brothers from another mother with that one. And I'm wondering if our next 2 are going to be the same. But my number 2, and I thought he should have won the Oscar for this, but Born on the 4th of July.
Oh wow!
Born on 4th of July. Whew, yeah,
that was a good one.
I really thought he should have won it for that one.
Wasn't it directed by Oliver Stone?
Oliver Stone.
Yeah,
that's one of the
good
best
film.
movies ever, man.
Great
what
film.
What happened to Oliver Stone? He hasn't done anything in a long time.
What did I just see him? He was doing shit. He was doing something
too
real controversial. recently, and I remember reading it somewhere.
I always
Probably on
like
the
him
chat.
and
Maybe Leo
Dave.
would know.
Remember where he's the one that knows that there's like another guy playing the president?
Yeah, he was doing something recently. What the hell? And everybody was saying it was very controversial. I forget what the fuck it was. I have to look it up. But yeah, a great movie. If those haven't seen it, go back and watch it, man.
Oh,
Real
please
good film.
do. Please do.
Oh yeah, another good one, JFK. JFK. I mean, yeah. I mean, well, look what he did with The Doors. He did it. That was a great movie, The Doors. I mean, we can go down a rabbit hole of Oliver Stone movies. What's that?
Can we call the Delta Force a patriotic movie? I guess we could.
Well, Delta Farce.
Rules.
Delta Farce.
The farce.
No, not.
With fucking Jeff Foxworthy, fucking Larry the Cable Guy. Oh shit!
What do you got? That's my number 2. What about you, Big Joe?
I've seen those movies and they're fucking great.
You like them?
I like them. They're funny. Okay, so this movie is one of my favorites. I just remember watching it and I loved the fuck out of it. Good Morning Vietnam.
I was wondering if somebody was going to say that.
God, I forgot that one. Son of a bitch. Good call, Joe. I completely forgot.
Movie.
Great movie too. Shit.
Robin Williams at his best, man.
Like, I forgot about that. Great movie.
You know, it's a whole. You know, it kind of tries to make, you know, it makes light of a serious situation that was going on, and but no, I really appreciated the acting and the story, and it's just a great fucking one of the best movies ever, man.
Movie, yeah. Movie. I can't believe I forgot that. It's been one of my favorites because it was a true story. Adrian Cronauer.
Yeah. Yep. 100%.
He was trying to do the right thing, and that was one of my favorite lines from that movie with JT Walsh, because he's the real asshole over Robin Williams. And remember when he's getting in trouble and he's in the office with like the general, and he's like, "And you, sir, are in more need of a blowjob than any white man in history."
Yes. Yes. Yeah, dude.
And then he says JT Walsh to Guam, and then the general's looking out going, he's laughing about the joke. He's like, "White man in history." He's laughing about it. What a good movie.
Wow.
So good.
What number are we at? 2?
Dos aquí.
Numero dos.
I don't know if maybe this movie is one of your guys' number ones, but it's probably my favorite war movie. It's Saving Private Ryan. It's just absolutely
movie, yeah. Classic.
Fucking Steven Spielberg at his best, bro.
I saw it in the theater when it first came out, and there were some veterans that saw it, and they saw him walking out of the theater shaking up a bit. I was like, damn.
Yeah, dude, that fucking storming the beach scene was just fucking.
Yeah, the first 20 minutes of the movie, right? Just
the first. Oh god, the first 20 minutes is rough. Holy shit! But that's the way it was. There's no sugarcoating it.
Nonstop, dude. I remember just vividly seeing that the water turning red with all the blood and just the chaos.
Yeah.
And fucking. Oh man, that movie is fucking crazy.
Oh, we got to watch JFK, Mike. We'll watch it in the man cave one night. JFK is awesome. You'll love it.
Make sure you're wide awake, though. That's a movie. God,
you got to catch every little nuance in it. There's so much to absorb in that film.
Yep, absolutely.
Yeah,
real good. Yeah, that's great. So my number 1. I mean, come on, it's right in the name. Independence Day. Come on.
I'm shocked that you like that movie, Pat. I didn't know if you'd like that movie. It's a good movie.
I love Independence Day.
Second one's off.
He's like,
second one sucked ass.
Welcome to Earth.
Yeah, it's such a great movie.
Roland Emmerich was on a roll for a bit. Yeah. Good movie. It's good. I like it.
The special effects were great. It was great for its time.
One of the few movies.
You see the preview with the White House blowing up and stuff. You're like, holy shit! What the fuck?
One of the few movies where like Randy Quaid is a hero.
Yeah.
Where else? What other movie? Because he always plays like a dirtbag. You know?
Keep it coming.
He was a hero.
Brother Ishmael's not a hero to you, Pat? Brother Ishmael's
No. There's a difference. There's a difference between hero and idol.
I know in
Ishmael's
moving,
my idol.
He's not a hero in moving, as we know.
Well, choke my chicken.
Good stuff, good. Pat. Love it.
Leo says also Platoon. Holy fuck, yeah. Platoon is another rough one. Yeah, man. Ooh. Especially when you sit there and talk to people that served in Vietnam and you talk about those films and it's just crazy shit. Did you guys ever play the Independence Day? See, I'm not a gamer, so you guys probably did. Did you ever play the Independence Day video game?
Oh yeah, whenever you're flying around in the helicopter, I mean in the fucking planes and shit, and you're shooting the aliens and yeah, it's kind of like the old school Top Gun game. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, brother. It's fucking awesome.
I don't think I ever played it.
I didn't even know they made one because I'm not a gamer. So, like I said, the last game I owned was probably Asteroids. 2600. I'm old.
Or the Halloween game.
Or the Halloween game. Yeah. But what about so that's my number one, Independence Day. What do you guys got?
All right, my number one and only. Have y'all seen Hacksaw Ridge?
Oh, good movie.
Film.
Yeah.
Ah man, and
Another Mel Gibson one.
Yeah, that movie really, man. It's hard for me to like. I remember I watched it in the theater and I was just blown away by what's his name, Andrew Garfield's performance, bro. He was amazing, and that movie really struck a chord with me. You got all kinds of good people in there. Sam Worthington, what's his name? Vince Vaughn was in it. Hugo Weaving from The Matrix. Fucking, that movie is really good, man. And
A little bit of a sleeper war movie for its time. It was good.
It really is good, man. So that to me is
Hurt Locker. That was a rough movie to watch too.
Hurt Locker was good too. It was just too. That's a crazy fucking movie. It's crazy. But no, it just what the acts that he did. You know, it was just that's patriotism at its finest. It's fucking crazy. Good movie.
Cool. What about you, Brady? What's your numero uno?
It's the greatest story in American sports, in my opinion. Miracle, the 1980 U.S. hockey team.
Oh, look at that. Somebody mentioned it in the chat earlier. Yeah, somebody had it in the chat.
Believe in miracles. Yes.
Kurt Russell too, man, baby. Oh God, that story though is they shouldn't even been there, right? The Russians were just it's just a very emotional movie to watch, a very emotional story. So yeah, Miracle number one. Yeah, baby.
2:30 comes quick, Ryan says. Hope to see you guys for the actual. Yeah. Well, you mentioned earlier in the chat, when do you go on vacation, Ryan? So maybe you can stay up later for the back-to-back watch along. I mean,
an hour earlier, Ryan. If you didn't, I'm sure Pat probably said it before. I can't remember. But,
good night, buddy. We'll see you later.
Unbroken by Angelina Jolie. I didn't see it.
Hey, that's pretty good. That's pretty good, man.
I know of the movie, but did not see it.
Don't be stupid.
Don't be stupid. So look at that. That is our top 5 patriotic movies. Throw some more in the chat. Hit us up in the comments below. And if people don't tune in between now and Thursday, everybody have a great 4th of July. Stay safe. Don't blow any limbs off. Between my neighbor and I, who's in the chat, we're doing a barbecue for 4th of July. We went to, we've spent about, I think collectively, close to $600 on fireworks yesterday.
Pat, did you have stripes as a runner's up? I did.
I wrote it down and I'm like, gosh, should I put stripes on here? I was like, that's too obvious, but I did write it down. It's right here, man. I was like, I should put stripes on there, and I was gonna put Coming to America.
I had stripes and ID4 on there. ID4 was on there for me too as a runner-up. So
what does dumb fuck mean? Thank you for watching That Horror Movie Podcast Top 5 Ranking. We do a Top 5 ranking every Sunday night live on That Horror Movie Podcast, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, live on this channel. So make sure you subscribe to the channel, get all the notifications. When we go live every Sunday, and we go live every Tuesday for watch-alongs, and sporadically here and there, and all sorts of other videos along the way. So if you like music, comedy, horror, any of that stuff, this is the place to be. Keep coming back and watching our top 5.